أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Let's revise our yesterday's lesson before we move forward. Yesterday's lesson was based on two formats. Our yesterday's lesson was based on two formats. Format number 4 and format number 7. I do simply call it 47. 47. And the next format, or the next lesson shall be based on format number 5 and 8. So what should I call it? 58. And the next one, 69. Format number 6 and 9. So let's revise yesterday's lesson. So you are ready for that?
Yes, sir.
My question to you, that nowadays, these days, nowadays or these days, what are you doing? Please, one by one. Mr. Hafiz.
I'm learning English these days.
You are learning English these days. What is he doing these days?
He is learning English these days.
Or you can go for narration as well.
Mr. Shahab says that
Okay.
he is learning English these days.
Excellent. Mr. Shihab tells us, informs us. Clear?
Yes.
Mr. Shihab brings into our notice. Mr. Shihab shares with us. What is clear? The concept is clear or not?
Yes, clear.
So Mr. Shihab tells us that he is learning English these days. Clear?
Yes.
What are you doing these days?
I am studying FSC in Punjab.
You are studying what?
FSC in Punjab.
FSC.
In Punjab.
What is FSC which you are studying? It doesn't make any sense. I am studying FSC. Is that correct?
Part 1.
No, even then it doesn't make any sense. See, I am studying books. I am studying different phenomena. I am studying FSC. Think. Okay, how can we change it now? Okay. Assignment. How can we correct it? I am studying.
Intermediate classes.
I am studying intermediate classes.
I'm
No.
a student of office.
I am student of FSC. Your point of view is very good. Okay. I am studying.
I'm taking the classes of
Excellent. I am attending beautiful. I am attending clear. I am attending the FSC classes in the Punjab College Johabad campus these days. Excellent. Very good, officer. MashaAllah. So I am studying FSC wrong. I am studying matriculation wrong. I am studying grade 7 wrong. I am studying in grade 7, it's okay. I am studying in FSC, that's okay. Clear?
I am attending the classes of FSC in Punjab.
Let me know. What does Mr. Abdul Malik tell us?
Mr. Abdul Malik tells us that he is attending the FSC classes in Punjab College, Johabad campus.
Very good. In the Punjab College. In the Punjab College, Johabad campus.
I am learning English language.
These days. Sharp. You are learning English language these days. Ji.
Mr. Samir tells us that he is learning English language these days.
What's his complete name? Mr. Sami.
Mr. Samir.
Samirullah.
Mr. Samiullah. Ji.
Mr. Samirullah tells us that he is learning English language these days.
What are you doing these days?
I am waiting for my first year classes these days.
Excellent. You are waiting for the commencement of your first year classes these days. And you are waiting very anxiously. Clear?
Yes.
So, What are you doing these days?
I am waiting for the commencement of
Okay.
first year classes these days.
Excellent. You are waiting for the commencement of your first year classes these days.
Mr. Ahmed Razak tells that he is waiting for commencement first year classes these days.
For the commencement. Commence to start something. No. For the commencement.
For the commencement of first year classes these days.
Clear?
Yes.
Please. What are you doing these days? I am disturbing Mr. Mujahid these days. I am creating problem for him these days. I am not responding to his questions. Clear? No, sir. Okay.
I am learning spoken English these days.
Excellent. You are learning how to speak English. You are learning how to drive motorbike. You are learning how to cook food. You are learning how to learn. Clear? You are learning how to speak. You are learning how to ask questions. You are learning how to give answers. You are learning how to participate in the debate, in the conversation. You are learning how to express your ideas, thoughts. You are learning how to sit. You are learning how to stand, how to talk, how to walk. Over here, let's now move forward before that. Over here at SILAH, what are you learning other than English now, please?
I am learning about world.
No.
I'm
This is
learning
how
etiquette.
this is a format. I'm learning how to. Clear? I'm learning how to and then V1. Please.
I am learning how to say properly.
Excellent. You are learning how to sit in a discussion. Clear?
I am learning how to answer properly.
Very good. You are learning how to answer properly.
I'm learning how to stand at dais.
Excellent. You are learning how to stand at the dais, how to give presentation. G.
I am learning to
How to
sit.
sit. You are learning how to sit, how to stand, how to talk. Clear? How to answer, how to question, how to reply. Clear?
Yes.
How to understand. Please,
I am learning discipline of the class.
please.
I am learning how to talk with someone
Excellent. I'm learning how to talk with someone in English
in English.
or in other language as well. I'm learning how to quote the verses of the Holy Quran. Clear? Okay. Let me know, what are you doing these days?
I am learning English these days.
You were talking about spoken English.
Spoken English.
Okay, what are you learning these days?
I am learning spoken English these days. How to speak English these days.
Excellent. You are learning how to speak English these days. G.
Mr. Dearest tells us that he is learning spoken English.
He is learning. Mr. Hafiz, what does he tell us?
Mr. West tells that he is learning how to speak the English these days.
How to speak the English.
How to speak English.
Excellent. He is learning how to speak English. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Please, what are you learning these days? Very good. I'll make more simple now. What are you developing these days?
I am developing my thoughts.
Excellent. What are you grooming these days?
I'm grooming my ideas.
I am grooming my ideas. I am grooming my personalities. Clear? How are you feeling these days?
I'm feeling fine.
I am feeling my okay. My question now, what are you doing these days?
I'm playing cricket these days.
You are playing cricket these days now. What is he doing these days? Whatever you are doing, first let me know about that. For example, I am learning how to speak English. Second sentence, I have been learning how to speak English for 1 month. I have been learning how to speak English since
First April.
Since I joined SILAH. Since I came here. Since now my exam was over. Since I got free from my matriculation, a written examination. Even the guy got a practical written. So what are you doing? First, for how long? 2. Since when? 3. Mr. Office,
I'm learning English these days.
You are learning English these days. Okay.
I have been learning English for 1 month.
You have been learning English for 1 month.
I have been learning English for since 1st April.
Again. The
I'm-
third,
Yes, sir.
third one, please.
I have been learning English since 1st April.
Again.
I have been learning.
यही तो है ना बेटे, इसी से तो जान छुड़ानी है ना. आप दोनों अटेम्प्ट करते हो, ये भी अटेम्प्ट करते हो, फिर ये भी अटेम्प्ट करते हो. Okay, again, attempt all the 3 questions, please. What are you doing these days?
I'm learning English language these days.
Okay, next one.
I have been learning English language for a month.
Okay,
I have been learning English language since 1st April.
April. Ji, please.
He is learning English these days.
He is learning English these days.
He has been learning English for 1 month.
He has been learning English for 1 month.
He has been learning English since 1st April.
1st April. He has been learning English since 1st April. Clear? Please.
I am playing football these days.
You are playing football these days.
I have been playing football for 2 months.
For 2 months. You have been playing football for 2 months. Okay?
I have been playing football since October.
The 2 महीने तो बड़े होना अप्रैल का महीना है.
Since
दूसरी बात 2
February.
महीने. गाड़ी अक्टूबर होया, उस तो बाद मार्च, फिर उसके बाद अप्रैल होना है.
Since February.
Again,
I have been playing football since February.
He is playing football these days.
okay?
He has been playing football for 1 month. For 2 months. He has been playing football for 2 months.
Okay.
He has been playing football since February.
You are learning English these days. You have been learning English for 10 days. What is your father doing? What is your brother doing? What is your friend doing? Clear whatever he or she is doing for how long? And third sentence, please.
My brothers are attending school these days.
Your brothers,
Are attending school.
both younger brothers, okay? Your younger brothers are attending the school these days. Ji. Are you बढ़िया?
My brothers have been attending school for 2 months.
For 2 months, okay?
My brothers have been attending school since their new classes started.
Excellent. Since their new classes have started. What are you doing for how long? Sensman, please.
I am waiting for the commencement of first year classes.
You are waiting for the commencement of your first year classes these days. Ji.
Mr. Ahmed tells that he is waiting for the commencement of first year classes these days.
Okay, for how long?
I have been waiting for the commencement of first year classes for 1 month.
For 1 month. Ji.
He tells that he is waiting for commencement of first year classes for a month. Sorry, sir. He tells that he has been waiting for the commencement of first year classes for a month.
Okay. Since when?
I have been waiting for the commencement of first year classes since I took admission in the college.
Excellent. Since you took admission, since you got admission. The proper word is?
Got admission.
Clear? Get admission, got admission.
I got.
See, please.
He tells that he has been waiting for the commencement of first year classes since he got admission in the
Okay.
college.
I am waiting for the
You have been waiting for the commencements of your classes since you got admission. Ji, once again, please.
He tells that he is waiting for the commencement. He has been waiting for the commencement of first year classes since he got the admission in the college.
Excellent. What are you doing these days?
I am playing cricket these days.
Okay, for how long?
I have been playing cricket for 1 month.
Okay.
I have been playing cricket since I am free from my matriculation.
Since?
I free from.
Who can help him out?
Since he got free.
Since I got free. Get free. Since I got free. Since I
Got free.
Since I got free from my matriculation examination. Wow, what that?
Mr. Abbas tells us that he is playing cricket these days.
Okay.
Mr. Abbas tells us that he has been playing cricket for 1 month.
Okay.
Mr. Abbas tells us that he has been playing cricket since since April, since March.
Mr. Hafiz.
Mr. Ahmed Raza tells us that he has been playing. Sorry. Mr. West tells us that he has been playing. Last one was he has been playing cricket since he got free.
From his
Exam.
matriculation examination. Do you remember when we started our today's class?
4:40.
4:40. We started our 2 days class at 4:40. Now it's now 41. Mean 27 minutes. We have taken 27 minutes. See, we are revising our previous 2 lessons.
Yes.
We have been revising our previous 2 lessons for 27 minutes. We have been revising the previous lessons since 4:40. Clear? Now, since we decided not to revise the lessons, since you took seats, since you had seats, since we finalized this 2 days arrangements. Clear?
Yes.
Let's move forward. You ready for the next lesson?
Yes.
You are sitting at SILAH right now, and you came from your home.
Yes.
You came from your home.
Yes.
Your home,
Yes.
home or hostel?
Home.
Home. From your home. Home. From home or from your hostel? Home. See, when you left your home, जब आप घर से निकले, who was there at home and which part, which area, which corner of the home?
My mother was.
Just a minute. जी,
My mother was in his bedroom.
your brother,
Mother.
your mother was there in her bedroom.
In her
My mother was there, my brother was there, my father was there. Clear?
Yes.
My younger brother was there. Some guests were there and clear?
Yes.
So your mother was there in her bedroom. Ji,
My mother was there in his kitchen, in her kitchen.
again,
My mother was there in her kitchen.
excellent. Action phone in the kitchen. तो ईश्वर की जाए वो बाहर ही कर लेते हैं. जब तो माँ ने मेरी माँ चार हर बंदे लेके गई. No, she cooks food, she cooks delicious food. उसमें कोई कम नहीं होती. मैं शेफ नहीं होता बावर्ची. आप देख लें किताबों में क्या लिखे. My mother मजबूत क्या लिखेंगे सारी. She cooks food, प्लान करती है. बिरयानी बड़ी मज़े बनाती है. पर ये तू माँ तो नहीं है, तू शेफ से मजबूत लिखते हैं बावर्ची. हाँ जी, your mother was there
In her bedroom.
in her bedroom. Your mother was there in the kitchen. Our kitchen was in the kitchen. जी.
When I was leaving my home,
When I left my leaving नहीं. हम क्या करने की कोशिश बस बता रहा हूँ. जी.
when I left my home,
Okay.
my brothers was there in their bedroom.
Your
Brothers were there
brothers were there
in their bedroom.
in the bedroom. जी.
When I left my home, my cousin was in the TV lounge.
Your cousin was there in the TV lounge. जी.
When I left my home, my brother playing cricket in the court.
And my brother.
Playing cricket in the court since.
उत्तर जेडी मैं गल ला कि दूसरे नवे छतरे छोड़े सो तो प्रॉब्लम है. अगली इन्होंने क्या कहा? My mother was there in the kitchen, in her bedroom. My mother was there in the kitchen. No, my brothers were there in the bedroom. उन्होंने क्या कहा?
Cousin
My cousin was there
in the TV lounge.
in the TV lounge. जी.
My brother was there in the TV lounge.
Your brother was there in the TV lounge. जी.
My mother is long.
My mother was there in the lawn.
Yes.
मेरी अम्मी lawn में थी. ठीक है. आपके कौन कहाँ था?
My brother was in the TV lounge.
In the TV lounge. आपके भाई TV lounge में थे. जी.
Cousin TV lounge.
Your cousin was there in the TV lounge. जी. आपकी अम्मी अपने bedroom में थे. आपकी अम्मी kitchen में थी और आपके भाई bedroom में. जी.
Yes.
ये अब यहाँ की बात नहीं होगी. मैं आज का lesson करवा रहा हूँ. मेरा next question है. जिस बंदे का आप जिक्र कर रहे हो, वो क्या कर रहा है? अब पुरानी बात को साथ मिलानी है. When I left my home, जब मैं घर से निकला, और मैं निकला गड्डी लेके गाना नहीं. When I left my home, my mother was there in her bedroom. She was sleeping. She was taking rest. She was enjoying sleep. मुझे नहीं पता जी. तीनों बातें.
When I left my house,
Okay.
my mother was in her was there in her bedroom.
Okay.
She was taking rest.
She was taking rest. She was having nap. दोपहर की बात है. She was having nap. Have nap. और दोपहर केलूला. She was having nap. N-A-P nap. Siesta. अगर थोड़ा टाइम ज़्यादा हो जाए तो उसे nap नहीं कहेंगे siesta. हाँ जी.
When I left my home, my mother was in the kitchen.
Okay.
She was making pen.
She was making.
Pen.
अच्छा pen. तो आपने फिर ये गलती की है. आप नोट किए. My mother was there. हाँ. Mother was there in the kitchen. She was making pen. Okay, please.
When I left my home, my brothers were there.
Oh.
My brothers were there in their bedroom.
Okay. Excellent. Ji.
When I left my home, my cousin was there in the TV lounge,
Okay.
and she was watching the TV.
She was watching TV. Ji beta.
When I left my home, my brother was there in the TV lounge
Okay.
and he is eating food.
He was.
He was eating.
उसल मैथ क्या जिसल मैथ ना उसल नहीं करते जिसल चीज़ आती है उसल नहीं जिसल नहीं आती उसल करते अब देखना इसे सोचना है आपने कि जो मेरा एक थीसिस है यहाँ मेरा है तो he was
eating food.
he was eating food जी on my way to SILAH on my way to
Yeah.
SILAH आते हुए रास्ते पर I saw a man in the field. I saw a security guard at the main gate. I saw a passenger in the rickshaw. Clear? बात समझ आई कि नहीं? I saw some Muslims, some people in the mosque. I saw some children in the playground. ये बात देखे नहीं है. थोड़ा picture मैं तो क्या नहीं आता था. हाँ जी. On my way to SILAH.
On my way to SILAH, I saw patients in the hospital.
You saw some patients in the hospital. Okay. What were they doing?
They were
They were consulting the doctors. They were taking medicines. They were waiting for the doctor. They were missing the doctors. They were praying for the doctors. Clear? Again, they were nursing the patients. वो मरीजों की इबादत मरीजों की इबादत. That's the सुना भाई मैं तो take it then around and quite possible. And please.
On my way to SILAH, I saw army men in the government technical diploma institute.
You saw an army man, a soldier, okay, where? In the government technical institute, okay? What was he doing?
He was doing duty.
He was doing his duty, excellent. Ji.
On the way to SILAH, I saw some men in the field. And
Okay.
they were cutting grass.
Excellent. On your way to SILAH, you saw some people, some men in the field. They were cutting crops. Ji.
On my way to SILAH, I saw some rickshaw passengers.
Okay.
They were traveling.
They were traveling. Excellent. They were enjoying the jumps and hums. Clear?
Yes.
Collisions. Oh, Ji. Please.
On my way to SILAH, I saw some children
Okay.
that are playing cricket.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਚਵਲ ਮਰਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵੇਖੇ ਨੇ I saw some children where
In the ground.
ਐ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਪੁੱਤ ਆ ਡਾਕਿਆ ਲੋ ਆਖੇ ਲੱਗਵੇ ਸੋ ਦੌੜਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੋਈ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਹੈ on my way to SILAH I saw some children in the playground they were
playing cricket.
they were playing cricket they were dropping the catches Pakistani hai they were scoring runs they were taking wickets they were fighting they were cheating each other when I passed by
when I passed a school.
when I passed by
When I passed by a school,
okay
I saw some students.
Okay.
Some students.
Okay.
They were learning.
very good you saw some students they were learning what they were learning different subjects
Different subjects.
Clear?
Yes.
Again they were sitting in their classrooms they were listening to the teachers they were attending the lectures Clear?
Yes.
Ji please
When I passed through the government
passed by
the government technical diploma institute,
तू सब फौजी नहीं देख बड़े मार्क्स पर इस बार हाँ जी
I saw an army man.
okay he was doing his duty thank you मैं तुझे सुनाता असर ये हो रहा है कि हो चेक को नहीं
तो देखिए when I passed by hospital,
Okay.
government hospital,
यार हॉस्पिटल भी जान छोड़ दे सिका जो कुछ नहीं भी जान प्लीज
When I passed by the street,
okay
I saw some men.
okay
They were running.
they were running लेकिन passed by the street नहीं होता है फिर when he passed वो ऐसे नहीं
Through.
through होता है when he passed through the street when I passed through the market मार्केट के अंदर से गुजरते आदमी, ठीक है। हाँ जी,
When I passed by the rickshaw, I saw some passengers.
ओके।
They were traveling.
अच्छा, जब आप यहाँ पहुँचे, इस कमरे में आए, तो आपने क्या? When I entered SILAH. When I entered SILAH.
I saw on laptop.
वैसा किस लोग देखते हैं जो लैपटॉप देखते हैं?
I saw.
First, I noticed the.
I saw you.
Very good. When you entered SILAH, you saw me. What was I doing?
You are typing on the laptop.
I was typing some note that letter something no. ठीक है, हाँ जी।
When I entered SILAH, I saw you.
Okay.
You were standing there.
I was standing over there. ठीक है, हाँ जी।
When I entered SILAH, I see Mr. West.
I saw.
I saw Mr. West. He
Okay.
was walking with
He was walking. He was walking.
along with me.
कहते फिर तुसी गल क्या है?
Yes, sir.
बड़ा दिमाग ठीक है। मैं अंदर आया तो अंदर के
Sir,
बैठा।
जी सर यार.
तो फिर रहेंगे आपको बहुत फिर पी के दोगे। जड़ पहले आ गया। नवाज शरीफ तो बड़ा। And please.
When I entered SILAH, I saw all of my friends sitting there.
चवल मारी क्यों नहीं? बस टाइम हो गया ताकि। I saw my friends. I saw my friends. क्या कर रहे थे ना? They were sitting in the chairs. They were waiting for the class. जी.
When I entered SILAH, I saw some students
Okay.
that are learning, that are talking.
That they were talking. They were learning. अच्छा, आपके घर कोई बंदा आया हो आज कल, उन्होंने आपको देखा हो, जब उन्होंने आपको देखा क्या करें? मेरी कुटी मेरे घर आई, मैं विक्रोस, मैं उसे काम कर रहा था, वो किया कि हाँ बड़ा सर मेरा ये पुत्री है बड़ा लायक, वो फिर बात मेरी है ना, हाँ जी। When my uncle saw me at my home, I was doing my homework. बाकी लोग हैं जी। So जुबान किस पे क्या है?
When my aunt saw me,
Okay.
I was using mobile.
You are using mobile. बड़ा negative message है उसकी। मासी मैसेज कौन है? बोलो नहीं। हाँ जी।
When the guest saw me,
Okay.
I was using computer.
You were अच्छा तुसी मोबाइल लगे तो हाँ जी please.
When my uncle saw me, I was sleeping.
You were sleeping गाली मत करो। तो तुआनी अच्छा उन्होंने बात से पहले बंदे ने सुन तो बेहतर कर दिया हाँ जी।
When my aunt saw me, I was watching the TV.
You are watching TV. जी.
When my friends saw me,
I was. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
يوم يعيش معنا
بحب وخير جمعنا
30 يوم يعيش معنا غني وفقير
بعيد وقريب
على صوت أذان